大家好，我是四建国. I'm in Guangzhou. Guangzhou's Huangpu district is absolutely gorgeous today, and I'm here to find out what it's going to be like in the future when we're all riding around in driverless cars. Now, Huangpu district is known for its innovative companies and research institutions, and also for having lots of autonomous vehicles on the road. Now, the last time I came to Huangpu district, I went to Bio Island, which is an island in the Pearl River, full of autonomous vehicles, and I took a robo-bus. I'm not on Bio Island this time, however, I am going to be travelling in an autonomous vehicle. I'm going to be taking a Robotaxi. The first step to riding a Robotaxi is, of course, calling one, so I need to call one on my phone. So, open the app, type where I want to go, and call it. And I've got one, I think. Yeah, right, so I'll just wait for it now. And this is my ride. Okay, so before I get inside the car, I'm going to have a quick look at it. So this is a Hongqi, a very famous Chinese automotive brand, and you can see on the top there is the sensor equipment that will basically help guide the autonomous vehicle. If I get inside, oh, it looks like there's a driver, but this isn't actually a driver, this is a safety driver. Okay. Now in order to get going, I need to put my phone number in. 开始行程。自动驾驶启动完成，请全程系好安全带。And we're off. We've started our driverless taxi journey. The safety driver is here. He's not actually the driver, so he won't actually operate the vehicle, but according to the regulations that are in place here in Guangzhou, every driverless taxi must be equipped with a safety driver. So as you can see, he's not actually doing anything. 所以方向盘、油门、刹车你都不动，是吗？我没有操作。The passengers can only sit in the back of these robotaxis. You can't actually sit in the front. So that means that the maximum number of passengers is 3. But obviously today I'm on my own. Drives better than I do. So the screen in the front of the car, you can see how it identifies all the other traffic on the road. What's incredible is this isn't a test scenario. I'm not doing a test here. We're actually on the road in traffic, driving around here in Huangpu district. Now this Robotaxi belongs to the Baidu Apollo fleet of Robotaxis. You see them in designated areas here in Huangpu district. There are other companies with Robotaxis here in Huangpu. Now the first time that I actually took an autonomous vehicle, I was actually quite nervous on that Robobus. But today, strangely enough, I'm not nervous at all. Not at all. Might have something to do with the fact that there's a safety driver in the driver's seat, but even if there wasn't a safety driver, I'm quite confident. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was very good. So a bus just pulled out in front of us and the car identified that and slowed down and avoided a collision. That's incredible, really. Right, so that's why I'm so confident and also quite comfortable. Look at that. People come to cross the road and we stop for them. And they've crossed the road and on we go. And the driver didn't touch a thing. 这辆车的车速会比其他车慢一点是吗？不会，它会根据道路的限速来。是吗？ So Robotaxi has actually been operating in Huangpu district for a number of years already, and they've become totally normal part of the commute for a lot of people. Oh, look at that. Car just cut in front of us and we slow down. This car, it does feel as though it drives very cautiously. It feels very safe. I think we're coming to the end of our journey now. Oh, 谢谢。已到达目的地，请带好随身物品。好，谢谢，拜拜。好，再见。And that is my first trip in a Robotaxi, complete on real roads in real traffic. Incredible. If you're wondering how much that cost, the price was 28.48 yuan. However, after discount, it's 2.84 yuan. During rush hour, there's about an 85% discount, or there or thereabouts. That's incredible. This is the future, riding round in driverless cars. However, even though you and I may think this is futuristic, it's totally normal here in Guangzhou's Huangpu district. People have been doing it for ages. It's actually reality here in China. Right now, I didn't come just to ride around in Robotaxis. I'm also here to meet a person who was born in outer space. Ah, did I say person? then pumpkin. This is the Hangxin Zhongzegu, or the Hangxin Seed Valley, and it's true that this pumpkin was born in outer space, kind of. Here at the Hangxin Seed Valley, they carry out various types of agricultural research, including something called hengtianyuzhong, or space breeding. That's when certain seeds are selected to go into space according to their high rate of genetic mutation. So they're sent up into space, they mutate in a special environment, they come back to Earth, and then they're planted. And this Taikong Nangwa, or space pumpkin, is the result of hengtianyuzhong, or space breeding. These pumpkins actually can grow up to 150 kilograms in weight. That is double my body weight. Almost double my body weight. Also, they apparently taste creamier than normal Earth pumpkins, so I'm very much looking forward to trying one of these. Then can we try one?
不能吃.
Can't try one. There are 2,000 types of seed on this giant seed wall, over 50 of which have been in space. But you can't tell which ones have been in space just by looking at the appearance of the seeds. In fact, it takes around 4 generations of planting and cultivating, which lasts for about 6 years, until scientists really know the results of space breeding. But here are some of the results. So this is a sigua, or a towel gourd. However, it has undergone genetic mutation in space and it's been cultivated over several generations, and now it is a Taikong shegua, or a space snake gourd. The flavour remains the same and so does the amount of nutrients. However, the shape is totally different. So it was previously a sigua and now it is a and these are space chilies. Originally, just normal chili pepper seeds. They would be red chili peppers. They went into space, they mutated, came back to Earth, and now they are Taikong Wu Cai Jiao, and they grow in all different kinds of colours. Now you might be wondering whether space breeding is safe. Well, I've got a little story. The seeds of these hulu, or calabash, were sent into space, they mutated, they were brought back to Earth, they were planted, cultivated, they grew into a giant hulu, they were cut open, and inside
it's person.
Only joking, no person. The nutrient levels were much higher and so was the yield. There's no person inside. Hello? Yeah, Lila. So space breeding takes a lot of time and the costs are quite high. But there's also a high probability of creating superior crops with a superior amount of nutrients and a superior yield, and sometimes they're superior in size, just like that giant pumpkin. And unlike many research institutes, the Hangxin Seed Valley is actually open to the public, so people can come here and learn about the crops of the future. It'd be a great place to bring kids actually, to get them interested in this topic. And also, the surrounding area is absolutely beautiful. So what do you think about the research taking place here in Guangzhou's Huangpu district? Do you think in the future we're all going to be riding around in driverless cars? Would you like to do that? And what do you think about space breeding? Is that the future of agriculture? It almost certainly is the future of agriculture. Anyway, you let me know in the comments section down below. I'm a bit sad that I didn't get to try space pumpkin, but I'm pretty sure I'll get to try it soon, one day.
司徒，你衣服里是什么呀？
I ate a bit too much for lunch, so a bit bloated.